How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to do a sort of a fun video because when I first started out, I did sort of a walk around of the truck going over the mods I have already had installed, but since then, that video came out mid-January. Since then, it's mid-October now. I've done quite a bit of stuff to my truck, some big, some small, so I thought it'd be fun to do another walk around. Not going over each specific mod, but most of them at least, all the big ones. So let's start from the inside of the truck. Okay, here on the inside of the truck, nothing too crazy. First of all, I did do the RAM mount here. You can see holding my phone. I love this. I use it all the time for GPS and such. Most important mod by far, I did the Chinese air conditioning knobs, followed shortly after with these Hondo. I'm not sure if you can see the little embossing there. It's the AR-15 selection for the radio control and tuner knobs. I do have full LED swaps on the interior. You can see there's the central light. I've got the map lights here done. And I even did the vanity light up here, which I use all the time when I'm checking my makeup on the way to work. I mean, when I have something in my eye. Alright, on the outside of the truck here, we will start at the front and work our way back. As you can see, I got a little, as you can see, I had some fun with some vinyls. Got the slashes right there, Tacomaholic visor up there. I got the Deadpool here, and then in the back, the TRD Deadpool editions right there, which I love. Did I go too far? I don't think so. You might, so let me know in the comments. I don't think it's too crazy. Also up here at the front, I've got these eyelids for the headlights, which, if you've been paying attention, you know I've got some new headlights on the way. Little eBay special TRD logo right there in the grill. Not sure if you'll be able to see through the shadows. I do have the Hella Supertones installed up here as well. As far as lighting in the front, I am currently running V3 Triton switchbacks right here for the daytime running lights and turn signals. I've got LED side marker lights, LED headlights, and LED fogs. So obviously here, moving back down the truck, one of the biggest mods I've done, which is probably definitely one of my favorites also, I did get some 285/75 R16 Goodyear Wrangler MTRs with the Kevlar in the sidewall. Previously from the last video, I did have these 16-inch Pro Comp. They're either 51 or 52 series wheels that I like. They're 16x8s because they did fit on the factory wheels, the factory tires, but they also are perfect for these 33-inch tires. And of course, I have my lift here in the front. I've got the Light Racing upper control arms with the Bilstein 5100 shocks paired with Old Man Emu 887 coils. These are the adjustable Bilstein 5100s, but I do have them set on the 0 setting, so there is no preload, and I'm getting all the lift up front with the Old Man Emu 887 coil, which is about 3 inches up front. For the rear lift, I also have the Bilstein 5100 series extended travel shocks. You can see right there, I did go ahead and take the boot off. And then the Old Man Emu Dakar packs. As far as armor goes, I've got these Sos Concept Sliders. They do have the kick out down there, and I put the, this is pretty much just skateboard grip tape, just to make sure they're not slippery when you get out. These are the bolt-ons, and I love these things. You can see they stick out a few inches from the door, so I am no longer afraid to park at the front of the parking lot with all the other hooligans. Got my custom Tacomaholic side badge here. I did remove the Tacoma one and swap that out with the race red and silver theme right there. Up front here for lighting, I do have these Rigid Industries dualies on some Cbi Ditch Brackets. I love these things. I do plan on doing a ditch light bracket comparison video in the near future, so stay tuned for that, because a bunch of the local guys are running the ditch lights, and there's all kinds of brands, so I think it'd be fun for us to go to an abandoned dark parking lot. Instead of playing with each other like we usually do, maybe compare our LED lighting. eBay special TRD stubby antenna. WeatherTech window visors here down the side. Love these things. And obviously in the back, my biggest mod is my KB Voodoo Bed Rack. I did initially have a pair of the 8-inch high bed bars from Relentless Fabrication, which were awesome, and I did love them. but I feel like the bed rack just gives me a lot more customization. As you can see, I mean, I already have 60-inch high lift jack mounted on this side. I do have a water port right here that I had mounted in the past, but I'm going to redo the mounting because it does shake around a little bit, so I got to address that. On the other side, you can see on the inside there, I have the high lift jack off-road base. And then on the driver's side, I've got my axe and shovel mount. I currently just have the axe in there because I'm thinking about buying a new shovel because it's a little rusty. I know it's a shovel, who cares, but I want it to look pretty, damn it. And then over here on the side, I've got this fire extinguisher mounted to the front right here. I do plan on mounting a fire extinguisher on the inside of the truck as well. You can see I have a few quick fist right here, and on the other side, I need to figure out what to mount to there. But the Voodoo rack is great because it is so customizable. You can move all of these panels around. You see all the slots right there. I do plan on adding a third brake light right here too. I thought that'd be kind of cool when it lights up. And I almost forgot to mention, I've got my ARB 1250. It's a 4-foot by 7-foot awning here hanging off the back, which I also love. And I'm planning on doing a follow-up video on this, showing how to use it and some of the features and some of that stuff. Down here on the bottom, got the Tacoma Bed Mat, which is a must-have, I think. It should be one of your first mods, because if you've ever tried to wash your truck on the composite bed, when it is wet, it becomes a skating rink, and you will quickly fall and crack your head. A few stickers on the back of the windshield. Got my Texas Longhorns logo and my smaller version of the Tacomaholic logo. Let me hop up in the bed real quick. And right here you see I got this TRD cutout for the third brake light, which I did get from a Tacoma World member. I did a search recently because someone was asking about it, and I do not think he sells them anymore, so I could be mistaken though. Alright, back here at the rear I've got the all-pro, all-pro high clearance rear bumper with the shackles and all the stuff, recovery points. This thing was pretty good. It wasn't my first choice for a bumper, but I was able to get it pretty much for $50 because I did get rear-ended and just got a check for the insurance. Eventually, I do want to get one of the true high clearance that you have to cut and goes all the way through to the fender, which you can see it'll raised up considerably. Plus, I think those things look awesome. Tons of clearance in the back, and I probably will get one that has the swing out, maybe with a fold-down table, and the mount for the full-size spare. And looking under the truck real quick, I do have these all-pro U-bolt flip kits. You can see how much clearance it gives you. The regular U-bolts, which are rectangular shaped, did hang down probably another 2 or 3 inches. So that tucks it up, makes it look nice and clean. And I've got the Wheeler's Super Bumps right there on top. As far as under the hood mods go, I would love to say I have a sweet supercharger tucked under here, but I do not to date. Pretty much all I have are these awesome Redline tuning hood struts, which I love. I hate the, old-fashioned stick that holds up the hood. Only other thing under here, really, I got a new battery recently. I do have an S-Pod I need to install, which I'm either going to mount to the top of the fuse box or tuck it away over there. Haven't decided yet. No, intake, none of that. Of course, I mentioned I don't have a supercharger, obviously, but I do have a TRD oil cap, so that adds almost as much horsepower. Okay, everyone, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the updated walk around. I'm sure I've got hundreds of mods left to do, so I'll do another update in the future. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're just stopping by for the first time and you enjoyed the video and want to see more fun Tacoma videos, please consider subscribing. Give the video a like, comment below on some of your favorite mods you've done to your truck. Hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.